You guys, I think this is Floki and Ragnar's brother, and I don't think he's supposed to be outside. Because I know that I think this was the cat that was supposed to be my brother's, but then we gave him back to the lady because he didn't want to take him. I don't want to scare him, but also if he's used to being inside, he's probably used to people, but he's not. I see him in her window all the time, so I think he might have gotten loose and friggin'. Ay, ay, ay. Steven's about to come home, so I'm gonna see if he runs away when I open the door, or if he's gonna let me grab him and bring him back over to her. I'm pretty certain that that's because there's no other all orange cats like that around loose outside like this. Ay, ay, ay. All right, I'm gonna go see if he's gonna let me get him or not. So I just got the mail, and I got another frigging summons for jury duty. Like, I've gotten them so many times that it's like comical to me now, because I know some people who I've known since I was a kid, like friends from school and stuff, who have never gotten a summons for jury duty, and I've probably like 6-7 times now. And like last time I told them that like I am the sole caregiver for my son, who is technically permanently disabled because he has autism, and I guess they don't put that on record or something, because now I'm getting another one. So I'm just gonna do that same thing again. Where I think last time I did that, and then they wanted like a note from his doctor or whatever, but then I was too late, and I was all worried about having to go, and then like I called the number the night before and it said I didn't have to go because it was canceled anyway, so I got super lucky. But I don't think that would happen again. So I'm just gonna have to go through all this shit now of getting a note from his doctor to tell them that I am his sole caretaker, and like I can't just leave him with anybody. Like, even if like the only person I have to watch him is my grandma and my uncle, and he, like, even leaving him there for a few hours, after a few hours, that's all he can take, and he wants to like come home. So he wants to be with me or Steven, and what a pain in the ass. It's supposed to be for August 20th, so, and it's not even in this city, which I don't understand, because like we live not far from the big courthouse in the city. I don't know why they're having me go to another city. Freaking stupid. I've said it before and I will say it again. I don't know why, like, there's plenty of people who enjoy doing this shit. So I like, let those people do it. Let it be like a voluntary thing. Why do they have to bother people who, I don't know. I'm all aggravated again. I do, however, I'm feeling a lot better, so, feeling a lot better than I was feeling last week. So, I'm so aggravated that I got another friggin' jury duty thing. And Steven had to go, what was it, last year? Like, recently he had to go, and I remember they were gonna pick him to serve on a jury, and he told them a lie about something. So, they told him he could go and he didn't have to serve on the jury, but, man, freaking annoying. Yeah, I've got brownies in the oven right now that I'm waiting for those to be done, because I had a good idea to make some brownies, and then I'm gonna chop some of them up into little cubes and freeze the cubes, and then I'm gonna put them as a mix-in to a chocolate ice cream and make like chocolate brownie batter ice cream type situation. Because my uncle was just here and I did his bandage and everything, and we were trying to come up with ice cream ideas. So I just gotta get some stuff sorted on my website. I finally put up my perfumes, so I'm super excited about that. I hope they sell well. Ragnar got my blinds again.
Yeah, anyway,
my camera stand is like all messed up now because I kind of have to rearrange my desk, because my uncle gave me a monitor that he wasn't using because I needed a second monitor and I kept complaining about it. I just like to have because like on my current monitor, I was constantly splitting the screen into two different things because like I'll have a show going in the background while I'm working, and like my orders up on one tab and my email in another tab, and it's just easier to have a different monitor. So someone's radio blasting as usual. I just have to kind of figure out where I want to put stuff now because it is kind of jammed on here. I cleaned off a lot of it, but my desk is just not wide enough for all the crap that's on it right now. And this thing is like such a help when it comes to filming videos and stuff, especially when I have to have my camera tilted down. But it's an arm that sticks out when I'm not, like, I can bend it whichever way I want, but now that I have another monitor here, it blocks it. Like, I always just had this set up like this, the way it is now, and now it's just in front of the monitor when I do that. So I have to figure out somewhere else to put it. Maybe I'll put it on this side, but I have stuff on this side too. Like, I have my paper rack and my pen holder and everything. But it is Monday. It's another short school week because MCAS is Tuesday and Wednesday, and then Thursday, I think his social studies and ELA teacher, she said she's not going to be there. So I don't know. I have to figure out what his schedule is the rest of the week, because I know that on Thursday he doesn't usually have speech, but he's going to have an extra speech session because she's not going to be there the last week of school, so she's trying to make up the ones that, like, for the days that he's going to miss. So like he has it 3 o'clock on Thursday, and then on next Tuesday he'll have it at 3 o'clock again. He doesn't usually have it on Tuesdays and Thursdays. He has speech on Wednesdays and Fridays normally. But anyway, yeah, I'm just finishing more work today, so that's what I'm doing. I did do my nails while he was doing school. I did the holographic chrome powder stuff again. But I'm super tired today. I don't really know why. Well, I went to bed late last night because I wasn't tired when Steven was going to bed, and now I'm paying for it because, like, I woke up when he got up at 5 o'clock and I could not fall back asleep this morning. So I really only got like 5 hours of sleep. I went to bed at like midnight, which I shouldn't have done. And then I woke up at 5 when he was getting ready for work, and I couldn't fall back to sleep. Also, one more thing. That cat the other day, upon further inspection, was not the one that was Ragnar and Floki's brother. Because the one that was Ragnar and Floki's brother had an all white chest and white paws, and this guy was just all orange. So I don't know where that one came from, but it ended up going to one of the houses over there. So I guess it's their cat. I don't know. I've never seen the cat before, and I haven't seen it since. So it may have just been their cat that got outside and they took it back in. But I went out there and could not, like, I thought it was another stray because it wouldn't let me get near it. And normally, like, the house cats over there, like she has told us, they're like super domesticated now and will go right up to you, just like my cats. They were never outside, so they're not freaked out by us. Although whenever someone comes over, they have a fit. Like when the day I babysat, they were both terrified, but I think that was more because the kids were noisy than just having it be like an adult come over, because they don't really run away from my uncle or anything. And like when my uncle and grandma come together, they don't really run away from them. So it is Wednesday. I almost said Tuesday because I'm like thrown off a day because of Eden's schedule this week. And I forgot what I came on here for. So what was I gonna say? I totally forgot what I came on here to talk about. It was like 70 degrees here yesterday, so like totally tolerable, but getting warmer. I can't complain too much though, because it's almost June and we haven't had any like hot weather yet. But today it's supposed to get to 90. So that's what I'm saying about like we have just flipped weather like that, where it was 70 yesterday, it's gonna be 90 today, and then that's probably gonna be summer from here on out. But that whenever we get that first hot day, that usually kicks off me wanting fall desperately. So then of course we get Halloween stuff starting to come in the stores at the end of summertime. So usually like July now, it gets earlier and earlier every year. But I look forward to searching the stores for Halloween things soon. But other than that, I am just still doing work stuff today because I think I'm going to start my sale either later today or tomorrow. Trying to figure out when I want to do that, but I got to get the website set up for it, which is what I'm about to do now. It's only 10:30, but Aiden already had his speech and OT this morning, so we got that over with. Let me tell you, these meat, what do you call it? Meat claws that look like Wolverine claws. They seemed gimmicky to me, and I put off getting any for the longest time. I saw these the last time I went with my friend to Target. They were in the dollar spot for $3, and they're all wet right now because I just washed them. I just shredded chicken in the crock pot, and it took me like less than 2 minutes. These are the best thing ever. I don't know why I waited so long to get them. They work so well. You can just like hold the meat with the chicken breast with one hand and do the shredding with the other. Like 2 minutes, less than 2 minutes. I am amazed. I'm usually going at it with 2 forks for like 10 minutes. So, not gimmicky. They are gimmicky, but they work really well. Steven's mowing the lawn after he just got home from work because it has been raining so much that the yard is like look how tall the grass is where he's not mowing right now. He's so pissed because he's gonna keep like hacking away at it. I will say though, that electric lawnmower that I got him, last year or the year before, is really powerful for how little it is. It's a Sun Joe, because they make Snow Joe like snow blowers and shovels and stuff. We have a Snow Joe shovel, but this is a Sun Joe electric lawnmower. It was on sale and I figured it was a good price, so we tried it, and he says he hates it because of the cord. It's not a cordless one, but he's also said he's surprised at how powerful it is for such a little one. I have to show you guys this shirt. It's adorable. It's got a cat on it and it says Toby's Beans Coffee something. What does it say? Coffee Late Night Zoomies Blend. Arabicat. 100% Arabicat. But I got this from Hot Topic and it came like this with a hole in it. So you can't really email anywhere anymore. It's like whenever you try to email customer service for a place, they don't answer you back. I don't know what's up with that. But I got on the chat after like 3 days of them. It's thundering out right now. Got on the chat after like 3 days of them not answering my email, and they shipped another one yesterday. So they didn't make me send this one back, so I might just cut the sleeves off this one and have it be a sleeveless shirt or cut it up or something. But I thought it was super cute. I couldn't resist this one because this is just like the one I have that's, it's got a different cat on it. And it says the Needy Kitten Bakery or something like that. Needy Kitten Flour. So I thought it was funny. I'm going to collect all the cat shirts that they have on Hot Topic. There aren't any other ones right now that are like food related or anything like this. But if there are, I will have to keep a lookout. I'm like super tired today. I kind of want to just go back to bed, but Aiden still has speech today, so I have to be around for that. I don't know, I think it's just the weather, because it was so hot yesterday, and now it's cooled down, so, like, I'm comfortable again. But now it's, like, I guarantee it's supposed to be, like, 90 tomorrow, so this is probably just bursts of thunderstorms, and then it's going to get super humid and gross. So I think this weekend we're going to have to work on getting the air conditioners in the windows so that we don't have to worry about... Like, it's not as bad downstairs, but upstairs... Especially in this room, it gets so hot during the day because that damn sun just pounds on that side of the house. And like opening my 2 windows in here just make it worse because all it does is let heat in. Okay, trying a different spot for my camera because like I said, I have to move the arm camera mount thing that I have. So I'm thinking of doing another haul video soon, just of like stuff that I've gotten recently that I want to talk about. But I did just get, I haven't tried it yet, I got a Billy razor. I needed a new razor because my favorite one that I use all the time, like my daily one, is the Joy, I think it's Gillette, the Gillette Joy one. It has a really nice like silicone squishy grip. But I guess I've dropped it one too many times because the handle has like split down the middle and now it's all rusty inside. So I was like, okay, gotta get rid of this one. So I was gonna buy another one of the Joy ones, but then this popped up on Amazon when I was looking, and I know that these get really good reviews, the Billy ones, and I friggin' love that this is a little tiny thing. It's not a big one to stick in the shower, and it's magnetic. So you just hook your razor onto this and it's magnetic. So as long as it's out of Steven's way in the shower, he won't be bitching that he's knocking it over all the time. But I got, there was a whole bunch of different colors. I got the Malibu, I think this one's called. Does it say it? Yeah, Malibu starter kit. Just because this is the like the funky neon colored one. But I will report back and let you guys know how I like this. What I liked about it initially when I was like looking into it, the refills have built-in, I can't even get the thing off. They have built-in like soap around it, which is really cool because I used to love what brand was it? Was it Schick? Or I think it was another Gillette one. There was a brand of razor that had, or was it Schick? I think it was Schick Intuition. Why can't I get the thingy back on here? You guys probably all know what one I'm talking about. Now I have to look it up because it's gonna bother me. Was it the Schick Intuition one? I loved that because it had that built-in soap around it. They still make them because they're popping up when I just Googled it. But the size of it is like, it was so bulky. It's like this big block of soap around your razor blade. So it was kind of annoying to go around curves and like the back of your knee especially. It was just, I loved that razor, but I didn't like the design. And they obviously haven't really changed the design much since I used to use it all the time. So I liked this because it's just the shape of a normal razor. I keep losing the little cap that goes on it. It's just the shape of a normal razor. It's not huge, and it's got that built-in aloe strip or whatever. It doesn't look like there's much of it on there, as opposed to that Schick one that I used to get, but there we go. I was putting it on backwards. I'm gonna go stick it in the shower now. Well, I gotta clean the shower wall first just to make sure, because it says to stick it on a clean, dry wall. And then I'll use it tonight and see, because I've started wearing shorts because it's so warm here, so I gotta shave my legs every day. But yeah, I'm pretty excited. I got a new razor, and then just some other stuff in general that I want to talk about. I finally just hung that second floating shelf because I made this shelf a little labyrinth shelf, and all the other stuff's up there now. So my other little pop figures are there. My pop figures are all in their boxes still, except for these, obviously. I'm trying to fix this thing the best I can, and it's just all wobbly right now because I've moved it so much the past few days. Anyway, I'll try and sit up on my foot so you can see me better. My pop figures are all still in their boxes, like packed away in that corner right now, in a little storage thing, because I had them all on shelves. You guys probably saw when I was moving everything. I want them to be in the background, but it's not going to work out for right now because of how this thing is all wobbly. But I had them all on a big shelf, and I took that big shelf and moved it, and it has all my like packing supplies on it now, my boxes and stuff. So I just put all the pop figures away for now because they just look cuter when they're on display and out of the boxes, but I don't like to take them out of the boxes. But I do have to like rearrange them because I think it looks weird with the two Jarretts right next to each other. And the little worm guy does not want to stand up on his own very easily, so neither does Sarah because her feet are skinny. When they have like skinny legs, they're very wobbly and don't stand up good. That's another reason I don't like taking them out of the boxes, because they tip over all the friggin' time. I think, oh, she might have had a stand. No, maybe not, because she doesn't have a hole in her foot. Sometimes some of them come with stands, like I think the Polly Pocket one had a stand. No, she doesn't. Who had a stand? Like the glowworm has a stand because he's so top heavy, I guess. But he does have kind of a wide base. He would stand up okay on his own, but a lot of them come with stands now. The Labyrinth ones are pretty old. I don't remember when they came out, but it was years ago. And I don't think those are easy to find anymore, so maybe I should have left them in their boxes. But like this comes with a stand, and the Barb one comes with a stand. I don't know why the Sarah one doesn't have one, but this is how they look. I still wish that I had put this one lower. I don't want to put more holes in the wall, but I was just worried about the back of my chair hitting it and constantly knocking stuff off. If I had put it a little bit lower, it would easily be in my background all the time, but now I'm stuck with like blank wall space here because I have nothing going on right behind me. It is Thursday and I haven't filmed anything at all this week yet. I've just been super busy. My Memorial Day sale went really well, so I've just been like trying to keep up with orders and stuff, and also Steven hurt his back, so he was out of work for a few days, and I didn't film much of anything this week. So tomorrow is Friday. I think I'll just upload what I had from last week because I never uploaded that, and this so that I can be all caught up again. I've been sucking lately at getting, like, I know in my head, oh, you need to upload for Monday, and then I either edit it and forget to upload it, or I just don't get the files onto my computer at all. So I need to get better about that. I don't know what it is about. I think also because it's getting hotter, and just I don't do well in hot weather, so I never really feel like filming anything. I don't know. But yeah, I'm just going to try to like put an end, like just an ending on this video so that I can get it. I will edit it tomorrow and set it to upload for Monday, so when you're watching it, it should be Monday. I should be able to get a lot done tomorrow because Aiden has like a reverse half day tomorrow. He's got all this weird schedule at the end of the year here, because his two main teachers are not going to be in, so he doesn't have live classes in the morning. He doesn't have anything till 1 o'clock when he has his speech and social skills class, which social skills are like done for the year, and all they did last week was play games. Like they played Candyland on the computer, and they played like that dots and boxes game where you draw a line and like you have to complete a box and everything. So that's what they did last week, and I think she said they're just going to play games for their remaining couple of classes for the year. What else? I don't remember what's going on next week. I think he has the last Star 360 testing of the year for next week, and then the week after, his main teacher said they're just going to do fun stuff, like they're going to have a trivia game on Wednesday where both the classes are coming together with the two teachers, and they're going to play like a trivia game about how much they know about their teachers from the year. And I don't remember what else she said. There's a couple days that last week of school where they're just going to play games and stuff, and then The 13th is his his 5th grade graduation. They had to each make a like a Google slide about themselves and stuff, and then the teacher's gonna put them together and put music and stuff so they can have like their graduation ceremony. And then the 14th is technically the last day of school, but it's an in-person picnic type thing. They're having it in different spots throughout the state. So like the closest one to us is probably half an hour, 40-ish minutes away, but it sucks because we can't tell if anybody from his class is gonna be there. I'm pretty sure that no one in his class this year lives close enough to go to that one, and a lot of the kids that a lot of them are like purposely driving farther to go to the ones that obviously that his teachers are gonna be at, but they're way in Western Mass, which is like, I think the one that his main teacher is going to is like 3 hours away from us. Like I can't fathom doing that with him, especially because he gets car sick so easily. It's just not worth it to drive all the way out there and then all the way back the same day. And I can't anyway because we only have one car, and now Steven just missed a few days of work, so they're gonna get pissed at him if he says, "Oh, I have to take Friday off in 2 weeks so we can go to a meetup for school." But yeah, I'm just going to work for the rest of the day here. It's only 2:17, so not too bad. But I'm gonna go and I will talk to you guys tomorrow to finish this off. Alright, I'm gonna sound dumb because I don't know if this is a groundhog or not, but it's been in our yard. We keep seeing it the past few weeks. Ignore this patch of grass that hasn't been cut yet. But I just looked out there and he's like hanging around the yard, and one of the kitten triplets is in the tall grass like stalking him, and I'm hoping they don't get into a fight. Or maybe the kitten's just curious and is like, what the heck is he doing? I'm like way zoomed in through the screen right now, so it's kind of blurry. I just wanted to see what the kitten was gonna do, but I don't think they're... Oh. See, that's gotta be a groundhog, right? Is it a gopher? Groundhogs and gophers both kind of look the same, right? But gophers dig holes, and we don't have holes all over the yard. 'Cause I know we used to have a gopher in the old yard because there was holes everywhere, and Steven was always getting pissed, but I never saw an animal. Oh, here we go. What are you doing, kitty? Don't attack the... Oh no. He chased it away. Or she. I don't know if that's the girl or the boy cat. Chased him away. They're just like playing with each other. Groundhog, gopher, whatever you are, is back, and the cat keeps chasing him. Like he's not bothered by it in the slightest. Like the cat is right up on him. Or her. Don't know how to tell the difference between boys and girls and groundhogs. No, it just... There we go. Steven's about to come home and pull in the... Oh, yeah, see, there's Steven pulling in the driveway. He's gonna skip both of them. Oh my god, that is so funny. They're just chasing each other. So I just filmed a favorites and fails video, which I haven't done in a while. So I have some makeup on. I didn't feel like doing a bunch today because it's hot. I just have like a glittery eyeshadow on with my multi-chrome eyeliner. I am going to end the vlog here because it's probably, I don't remember how much I filmed last week. I didn't edit anything last week, and I just like need to put it all into one for this week. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. I hopefully will remember to put this up, and you'll be watching this on a Monday so that I will be somewhat caught up with videos and stuff here. But yeah, Aiden ended up only having speech today because his social skills teacher didn't end up showing up. She sent them an email like 5 minutes before the class was supposed to start that said she was stuck in traffic, so they didn't get to have that class today, which is kind of good because I have so much work to do. I need to just get on it. But yeah, so I just wanted to come on here and end this so that there's a definitive ending to this video, and I will talk to you guys next week. I'm hopefully going to get back into the swing of uploading it normally. I know I keep saying that and then I just forget and screw up, but it makes for a longer video, I guess, if you like the long ones. Well, that's it, and I will talk to you guys next week.